Hello everyone, welcome to the second day of World Scrabble Championship 2018. We have Wayne Kelly versus Paul Allan in game number 9. We have 9 games today, so stay tuned. And today I have a commentator joining me, Shelley.
Good morning. Yes, hello. I'm Shelley Stevens from Canada. I am married to Jason Ubika, who is also playing in the tournament this week. And yeah, just been sightseeing around Torquay and thought I'd come hang out and watch all the fun today.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. And I think we brought the nice weather with us.
Yes, you did.
Either that or all the British people have been lying to us all for years when they say that
No.
the weather's bad because they
No,
just
we
want to keep
haven't.
us out.
No, we haven't. Because I remember the championship started, the youth championship started a bit early on,
Mhm.
and there was a storm 3 days before the championship.
Oh.
And it was miserable down here.
Oh, I find that hard to believe.
Yes, and Rain plays Voila for 24.
Oh, Paul has a
Yeah,
lot of options there.
pretty nice rack for Paul.
Renamed, earned, or sorry, an armed amender.
Amender.
Meander, reamend. He's got so many options. Oh, and they all fit.
Yeah, they do. You might. Is there something with an A?
Let's
You might
see.
think of a 4-timer.
Oh, he's got lots of eights. Yeah, he has unlimited options. Let's see. No double opportunity. How many countries are represented here this week?
I think, if I'm not wrong, it's 21.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember exactly. Not a bad pick for Wayne here.
Now, do you call that the Z as well, or is it the Z for you?
It's the Z.
The Z, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you learned the alphabet song when
Yeah.
you were little,
Yeah.
did you say X, Y, Z, or did you say, do you sing, because it doesn't rhyme.
XYZ.
C, and then, but then yet you call it the Z.
Yeah.
Oh, you people. Meander, okay,
For
very good.
74.
Yep,
That
beautiful
sounds-
fit.
Yeah, good fit.
See if he left any hot spots open.
He actually, there's a 69-point move here.
Oh,
Yes.
crossing
see
the
it?
Z?
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
the Z?
yes, yeah.
Crossing. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yep.
I didn't see the board yet. My friends like to call that the hammer. When you double cross the Z, you call it the hammer.
The hammer,
Yeah.
yes.
Some of our friends made up their own Scrabble language. Makes it more interesting.
Yeah, it actually does.
I forget what they call the X. I want to call it, I don't remember if it was the spider.
Oh, wow.
They refer to the S as the mouse.
Oh,
You can hook it with the mouse.
okay.
Throw
It
down the
might
hammer.
not sound right in some situations.
Yeah, right.
Hello to everyone who's watching us. And good morning.
He's taking a long time to think about it.
Yeah, I think
Whoops.
69.
There
So
we go.
it's- Yep, keeping HITE. That's very nice, you know. Okay.
Another nice draw for Paul.
Yep.
He's got some 8s in there. Let's see if he's got...
Getting rid of U and H for 30.
Yeah, for sure. Because then he's got really big prone tiles left after that.
Yeah.
Where are these two fellas from?
I'm assuming both of them are from UK. Now it depends what they prefer to say. It's UK or it's England.
Oh, okay.
So some people have said UK, some have said England.
What's the difference?
So England is one country, but UK is United Kingdom, so it's made up of 4 different countries.
Oh, that's the England, Scotland, and
Yeah.
Wales, right? And then you've got the Republic of Ireland, right?
Northern Ireland as well.
Right.
Republic of Ireland is different.
Right.
Northern Ireland. Yeah.
Hoo-yah. Beautiful leave. That's the right play for sure.
Yes.
I say that like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. At least we can pretend about it.
Fake it till you make it. Ooh, vowel heavy.
Another great pick. Yeah. Another 3-letter word goes down for 38 for Wayne. If he decides to keep double I on his rack. That's
It's
a tough choice.
Yeah, it's interesting to see for a lower level player like myself.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to see how the experts fight through these racks because I'm looking at this thinking, yeah, I have no
Can I
idea.
change?
Yeah, yeah. Whitey, yeah,
Right,
there you
right,
go.
Yeah, there you go. That's not bad for considering he scores you 30 points.
Yeah. And IE, nice leave, and he didn't open up any hot spots or anything for the
Yeah.
opponent, so.
So Wayne is 123 and Paul is 103. So Wayne is 123 and Paul is 103.
If there was an open L, Paul would have aerialate, but other
Yeah.
than that, see how he works through this one.
He does have a 28-point move, but getting the double-double. But it's very hard to spot because you have to use 2 of the letters on the board.
Oh, through the UR.
Yes. And that leaves ET on his rack, which is very handy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Wayne went I heavy on his
Yes.
next draw.
Even though he sacrificed 8 points to get
To that nice
yeah.
leave, and then
Yeah.
to pick all that up.
I think Paul is thinking about
The way he's rearranging his tiles looks like he's trying to determine which leaf he prefers.
Yes, yeah, I think.
T is certainly a beautiful leaf.
Very beautiful, yeah.
shot. That's looking
okay,
promising for
yeah.
Paul.
Oh, yes. Qadis, Qadis, can using the S on the board can go down for 30. It leaves EII on your rack.
It's pretty ugly.
Yes. I think it's better than.
It looks like that's what he's contemplating. Yep. And of course that opens up an 8-letter opportunity for Paul to play Terra. I don't know how you even pronounce that. Terra Mias.
Oh, I have my pronunciation's very bad. So don't worry about it.
That's half the fun of it.
Yeah. He has Ritamas, Retamas for 83.
Oh, okay. That's probably the better play than the 8.
Yes. From M3. So now the scores are 153 for Wayne and 127 to Paul.
What are their current records? Do we know?
I can have a look and let you know about them. That's a good question. So looking at the standings of round 8, Paul Allan is leading the way with 8 wins, and then it's Brett.
Oh, he went undefeated yesterday.
Brett. Who are you talking? No, I'm talking about Paul Allan. He was undefeated.
That's what I
yesterday.
meant.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry. And then Brett is on 7-1, so he's on 2nd position.
Fabulous.
Then it's Paul Gallen, so Paul Gallen. He's on 7-1 as well. And then Nigel Richards on 6.
Oh,
Oh, that's a shocker.
yeah. And he still is happy, smiley, friendly as always.
Oh, God.
He's never perturbed, that one. Oh, Paul's still deciding on his play here.
Yeah.
Probably tallying up the various options. He's got 3. He can do the natural bingo. He's got Ritamas or Retamas and Amirst. And through that A, he's got the Teramias. Looks like Wayne has a little bit more to fight through again.
Yes. But I think
Although
that
he got, considering he had IIE, I mean, he did draw 4 consonants, so
yes,
that's
I
good.
think, yeah. But when Paul plays his bonus, he might open up something for the eggs.
True,
Yeah,
true, yeah.
so-
Maybe that's what he's considering, where the hot spots will be.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like he's going for the 7.
It's the Amirist.
Yes.
It's the 79.
So he took a bit of a lower point option there, perhaps because of the positioning of.
4
Although,
points.
yeah, but he did open the triple there.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
That's interesting. It's a little more volatile play.
Ooh. So it's a 45-point move from 2 different places.
Yeah, see, that gave a good comeback.
So 153 to Wayne and 206 to Paul. Oh, not a great pick for Paul now. These eyes. Oh no,
But he did pick the blank,
he did
yeah.
pick the blank.
The blank is great.
And the J, so
He'll get rid of that J and he'll be all set.
probably JIN or something, yeah.
And he's got the hotspot up there for the JAI. He's got a couple hotspots for the J.
That's yeah.
So that's definitely going down next turn.
Yeah, that's the high scoring move here.
Beautiful lineup.
45, yeah. That makes Wayne 198 and Paul 206. Oh my god, Paul has, if he decides to use the blank, he can use the blank and get 75 for Jivy, Jivy on the top.
Oh, right, because he just put the V up there in the triple
Yes.
lane. I don't think he would use the blank for that though. I don't know.
No, I don't think he can.
Because
Yeah.
since he's got other places that he can land that J for a good amount of points, he can score more with the blank if he holds on to it. Biffgit for Wayne. That's usually how I draw.
At one point, I was so annoyed. I just wanted to write to Vespa, probably someone, Collins, to make I a valid word. I drew 4 I's in one go. I was like, so frustrating.
Hey, we've got AA, EE, and OO. Why
Yeah,
not
why
II and
I,
UU?
yeah. And UU, I just hate the U's.
Yes. Normally when I get the UU, it comes along with the W and the V.
Oh,
For
yes,
sure.
High five, yeah.
It's like every time. Now, you played in the youth
Yes,
tournament,
I did,
didn't
yeah.
you? How did you do?
I think it wasn't bad. I ended up on 14th position.
Okay.
So I'm probably the top female youth player of 2018.
That's fabulous.
So I think
Congratulations.
I'm not. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
But I could have done better. But I think living in UK, the only problem with me is I don't get a lot of endurance tournament like the Pakistani
okay.
guys. They play probably every few months. They get one endurance tournament of 20-24 games, and I don't get that. I only play the ILFA tournament regularly.
Like
which
one
is
day tournament type
one-day
thing.
tournament,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are the kinds I like. The one
Yeah.
day.
But I think I'm improving. I started from Division D in Ilford, so the one-day tournament, and now I'm moving up to A.
Oh, great.
So yeah, big jump. It's gonna take
It's
time.
it's interesting that Paul is taking this long to make the jive play. I would think that
I think that would be the most obvious one.
yeah.
In any case, in our case,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the reason they're playing.
right. Yeah. We're down here and he's
Yeah.
up there for a reason.
Yeah. So what was your? Have you been playing any tournaments lately?
I don't play too much anymore. I play in the local one-day tournaments. A friend of ours holds a lot of fun tournaments at
Yeah.
his house, and he has about like 12 to
Ooh.
16 people.
Yes.
And we do a whole day tournament, and then we have dinner, and we do a night bird, and have a little hot tub party
Yeah.
after. It's quite fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
So dive goes down for 66. Now Paul is 272 and Rain is 198.
I wish I could get inside their brains because I just want to know why what is he thinking when he's taking that time? Because that would certainly help me to learn what is it that you're thinking about? What can we do to improve our game?
Even in this rack, he scores 41.
With Biff, yeah,
Yes.
that's fabulous. And Git is, that's not horrible. Those are bingo-y or bonus-y.
Yes, yeah.
I guess I'm in the UK, I have to call it a bonus.
I've been struggling with that all day.
Do you call it a bingo or?
I actually call it both.
You do, yeah?
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. As long as I understand what I'm trying to say.
As long as you get the 50 points, it doesn't matter what you
Yeah,
call it.
yeah.
Ah, the VUG.
Ugh.
We were just talking about the V and the U. See, they love to come together.
I think
VUG,
that's the thing.
If
yeah.
he could, he got 40 something for that Biff. He could potentially do that with the VUG, depending upon what goes down next here.
Yeah, I
Does
think
Paul have a good scoring
Paul
play?
does have an 89.7 letter word.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes.
Let's see if I can.
And not only one, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 opportunities here.
Holy cow.
So, and yeah. he
Oh,
does
and
that.
now he's speeding up. Innerly. Oh, hooking the Y to bet. I didn't even know you could do that. I think the only word like that that I know is the E-clad. You can put the Y in front of the clad. That's always a nice setup if you're lower level and you hope your opponent doesn't know it.
Yeah, Innerly goes down for 86. If he can get rid of VUGG, TIR is a very good leave.
Let's see if he has a place to play that somewhere.
Doesn't look like it. Actually, he can get rid of it. There's only one place to get rid of it for 16 points. Keeping TIR. Oh my god, that's a good pick for Paul.
And what's the current score?
The current scores are 239 to Wayne and 358 to Paul.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and he's got a beautiful leave. Oh, another
Yeah.
a nice draw for Paul post bingo rack. Another bingo-y. I want to learn the secret to drawing that well.
Oh, yes. I cannot see the tiles.
Oh, there we go. Easy peasy.
Vanilla 7.
Yeah, it's funny. That's one of those
Yeah.
racks that looks like it would be an automatic bingo. You could spend a lot of time just staring at, trying to will your brain to see the word that isn't
Vanilla
there.
7, nope. But
And only 4 8s.
yeah, a 5-letter word scores you 42 down there using the triple. So I think that should be good enough. So 255 to Wayne, 255 to Wayne, and 358 to Paul. A very good question from some of the people on the chat. They're saying, why didn't he play JV?
Well, that's
That's
Yeah.
what we were discussing. We had no idea. We can probably ask them after the game, but no idea. JV is good in the lexicon
because
we are using.
because that's what I'm thinking. If you take, I mean, some people do like that Y. You know, some people enjoy the Y
I think it
as a.
depends on the person, you know. Probably, I think that's the case. He wanted to.
I don't know though. It did seem weird to keep the blank and the Y as opposed to the blank and the E. You know, but it worked out for him. So.
And just to reply you back, CSW15 is being used there, in which JV is good.
Hello, chat room people. I didn't know there was a chat room, people.
Oh, there are actually not one chat room, but 2 chat rooms. So one is on Facebook and the other one's on Twitch.
Oh, look at that. Paul's still contemplating his play.
If you want to be a part of the chat room.
Sure. Oh gosh, my old lady eyes can't read that tiny print. Someone in the chat says, hate it when they talk about the secret to drawing nicely. Who knows how well he's drawn in the previous event? Well, chat room person, you're welcome to come try and sit here and talk about a Scrabble game if you'd like to.
Exactly,
By all means, if you have something you'd like to hear about, we're
Spot on.
available. It's easy on that side.
Yeah, Gonia goes down.
There we go.
42, leaving ET. That's a good leave.
Absolutely.
So the scores are 255 to Wayne and 400 to Paul.
Well, he's got some catching up to do.
And he can actually. He has a 58-point move, leaving RIT on his rack.
But he went for this one. It's a little bit of a...
Oh, I think he missed the hook here, which
Yeah.
was Biffo. And he could have played book for 58.
Ooh. That's a costly mistake.
Yes, I think. So this... So he plays cop for 37.
Actually, that might have been, that probably wasn't a mistake. When you come to think of it, it probably was a calculated move. So he kept the O so that he could hopefully get the bingo and hook it down there for the next turn.
Not a great pick. Easy peasy move for Paul here.
Oh, if there was an open P, Wayne would have Predator with that drag. But there are no sevens. So we'll see if he keeps an O again in hopes of getting that triple lane the next time.
79.
Taking a big lead for Paul.
Oh, Wayne needs to check that. I think it's the nerves. So just to update on the scores, 292 to Wayne and 484 after playing Petters and +5 for the challenge. It's 484 for Paul.
Someone in the chat room said, called it already. 9-0 for Paul. No, you didn't touch a nerve. I'm just having a laugh. It's easy. It's easy on the other side.
Yes. Let's see what Wayne can do.
He'll definitely should hang on to one of those O's. Hope for the triple lane bingo. I don't know, the way he's moving his tie is what he's thinking about.
Has he seen the before hook?
He's got to have. That would have been the only reason to not play that book play. You know, like I said, to hope for a bonus on the next turn. Paul is going to certainly rack up a lot of spread in this game.
Oh yes, that's going to help him a lot. But he did not have enough, so Brett had 756 in round 8, so after round 8, and he had 400, so he
So this will pop him up
but
there.
Brett is playing Nigel right now, so I don't know what's going. How's that game going?
I had dinner with Brett last night. He's a very nice man.
I saw the Facebook post.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. First time I ever had tapas.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was worth the wait. They were delicious. There was about 9 of us, and we got, I think, all the food in the restaurant.
Rod for 20, leaving. Oh.
Highly recommend the place to anybody who is looking for some tapas. There's a place here in Torquay called Small World Tapas, and absolutely delightful, lovely staff. And they have a mojito with a secret ingredient that they don't tell you, but if you
Ooh.
guess it, they'll tell you. But they said only one person in the last year has guessed what it was.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was. It was a lovely night. Nunkles for Paul.
I look at these words and just simply add them to my card box.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'll get them one day.
Yep. Nunkles is one that I knew, but
It doesn't fit, so
no. We'll
according
see.
to Quackle, he can play bin. Just
And Wayne probably considering again just holding on to that O, hoping to
Yeah.
do something with that biffo hook.
so 312 to Wayne and 484 to Paul. Yes. 312 to Wayne and 484 to Paul. Okay.
Yep, they got it there. 5 minutes left here for Wayne. We're on Wayne's turn, right?
No,
we're on Paul's turn. So yeah, he's taking a...
I think that's
Does he normally take that much time?
I think he does. He plays very. He's probably one of those who plays in time.
Methodical.
Yeah.
Very making sure to really think through and get the best play every time.
I know two of the people who nearly went overtime. So there was this game. I think it was game number 6 or 7 yesterday. And when they stopped the clock and they finalized their score, it was only 1 second left on his clock.
Oh, jeez.
And he would have lost the game if he would have gone overtime. So that was
Wow.
very good. I think that was Craig and someone. I don't remember exactly.
Wow.
That was a very good game. So I've watched some really good games there. I'm not the best commentator out there, so bear with me, please.
It's awkward. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, what do we say? We're looking at the racks. I mean, I don't know.
Especially if you're not a good player, so
Right,
if you're
we're not
professional-
expert level, right?
expert
we're
level
not
players. So
we're not gonna sit here and have strategy offerings or anything like that. There we go. Blocking that up. He sees that the O is still out there, so.
Yeah.
You can see by Wayne's face he was counting on that hook to at least close up some of that spread.
Yeah. According to Quackle, playing OWED using the E of betters for 20 and leaving AIRT on the rack is probably the best move.
Well, Paul drew the other blank with a bunch of clunky stuff, but
I thought you meant that was a bird. CCCNNLU.
Looks like Wayne might be considering just playing off the W and O and keeping the bingo prone tiles to try and work something out, though the board is closing up now. I mean, there's only so many places for bingos to go down still. Could bingo from the queue, I guess. But I would imagine Paul is going to close up that where the Petters is on his next turn.
Yeah. I'm sure he needs to get rid of those C's. Three went two to Wayne, 5 or 6 to Paul.
So the woe goes down. Played Zhao and Watt there. Draws parotted.
Probably his only good draw for this game.
Yeah.
Does Nunkles take an S?
Nunkles? Nunkles has the S.
No, I mean Nuncle.
Oh yeah. That's the bingo, the
Yeah.
Nunkles. But parotted is a bingo as well, and that takes an S. So if he leaves that S lane open, Wayne will at least be able to get a bingo down.
I don't think he's going to leave it open.
I wouldn't imagine so. No.
Someone like me would block as well, so
Well, yeah, when you're up by 200,
Yeah.
I mean, you want to just maximize your spread, and you've won the game.
yeah. So the 2 tiles in the bag now. And 331 to Wayne and 5 or 6 to Paul. asking the championship player on Quackle tells me that Paul should play, just get rid of the N, play BINNNOMA.
Well, the championship player doesn't always know, I guess.
Exactly. Yep.
That was the play, because that blocked up all, the bingo lanes there by throwing the C out there. Now he can't do his bingo.
Wayne has been a bit unlucky in this game.
Paul drawing yet another bonus rack.
It's only 6 glitches, isn't it?
Oh, is it? See, I need glasses. I was going to say, I thought you said there were 2 in the bag. Okay.
Yeah, there were 2, and he played.
And he played 3.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I thought, oh, how did he do that? Magic.
Bag is empty now.
Oh, thank you, Mind Sports Academy. Well, if Wayne leaves that T open, Paul can take his 6 tiles and make a 7-letter word with cholent and just go right out and end it all. Put Wayne out of his misery.
Yeah, it has been a tough game for Wayne.
I wonder what he's thinking about now.
I think he's thinking to.
Where can I score the most?
Yeah. No, I think he's thinking to block.
He's got 10 minutes, so.
A lot of time, yeah.
Maybe he's willing that S to move down 1 lane.
Yeah. Just hoping.
Yeah. Maybe if I sit here long enough, it'll work. I've done that. It never works.
Never works.
If I pray to the tile gods really, really hard. Nope.
According to Cockle, playing drop DROPT from 11J, blocking the T as you said.
Yep.
And leaving AIT is simply the best move here. Scores you 16, probably the highest. Is he thinking to play that from somewhere?
He's probably going to go for, he definitely wants to get rid of the D and the P because those are his highest pointed ones. So he's just trying to figure out where to score the most and leave less for Paul to pick up at the end.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going to
Yeah.
do the drift.
16.
For 16.
347.
So 347 for Wayne and 506 for Paul. Sorry? Is it supposed to be open? Like open, I don't know.
Yeah.
The door? Is he
Yeah.
talking about the door?
I think
Oh.
he's talking about the door.
I don't know if you're talking about the center or the door. Like what? I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be open because, you know, we're in another room.
Paul does have Socle, S-O-C-L-E, connecting white tees. Scores 27. Yeah.
And that would give Wayne what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 15 point outplay.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see him take this much time even when he's so far ahead. To me that's the difference of that caliber
think,
of
yeah.
player. Like even when you're this far ahead and your spread is this much and you're sure to win the game. I mean, he's down to 45 seconds now. And rather than just play whatever, he's really giving it a lot of thought.
There's a U umbrella.
He made the blank a U. I mean, Luco.
Yep, scores him 26.
So one off of the Quackle suggested play with 27 seconds left on
Yeah.
that. So see, that's really he found
Yeah.
the most points, took his time.
So 347 to Wayne, 544 to Paul. And Wayne goes out.
Amazing. Well done, Paul Allan, undefeated, 9-0 in a very tough field.
Yes. So
Impressive.
it's 367 to Wayne, and the winner is Paul with 544. That's a good score as well.
367. 544.
Well done.
Sorry, everything there.
Yep, a good
With
game.
2 seconds
7.
left on his, or no, 21 seconds
21
left on his
seconds
clock.
left. Yeah.
We don't even
Yeah,
write
that's
this
that's where the caliber comes in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah.
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 I like what's doing the right thing as well.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was game 9 from the World Scrabble Championship. Thank you so much, Shelley, for assisting me in doing commentary. It was great having you, and I hope we can have you for all the other games as well, because people thoroughly enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you. Hold on, what's this? Yep. I'm gonna see you shortly. Thank you for watching.
That's that.
Yeah, I had to do that there rather than just
Yeah.
away because I had 3 eyes on my back.
What about Cole? You wanted to keep it. You just wanted to keep it.
I needed to keep scoring above
Yeah.
anything. A bonus wasn't going to win me the game
Yeah.
without anything else. And I did because I didn't eat.
Yeah. I mean, rather than use the hook.
So, oh, Biffo.
Yeah.
No, right, no, I hadn't spotted that. That's why.
Right. That's why I meant it sat there for ages. I thought it was.
So that was a
two.
big mistake.
Ah, right. Okay. Wow. Okay. I thought you were keeping it. I thought you had 2 O's.
Well, I did have 2 O's actually.
Oh, okay. You could have played hook for quite a lot.
Yeah.
But then it kills the whole. It kills everything except here. So it's. I thought you were maybe deliberately keeping it open.
I can say that I did something wrong. Be bold.
Oh, I did something. I should have played Jivey with Y. For some reason, I doubted it. Bizarre.
Well, it's not always been easy, but
Yeah. No, but without the E. Without the E, I mean.
yeah.
I doubted it without the E. So I kept yin blank. I got an extra 9 points. points and get NIE blind.
Yeah.
So that's Biffy's good as well. I don't think I can play the inner league offside.
I don't think that's going to win me the game.
Yeah, inanely inner league minis. Should be sort of do the minis with extra 3 points. Anyway, we'll take a picture. It's not a classic game. Yeah, even that was a good rock. It was an uncle's.
Yeah.
But just know where to put it.
When you've got carotids at the end.
Yeah, there's current.
Yeah.
That's the idea. I mean, although I've got the blank, you've done several fishing cards. No, it's very close to navicular and stuff. I even have something with this. So flexible. Anyway, okay, just. Oh, it'd be great to score then.
367.
504. It's the first game I put blanks. Oh, that's weird. I've only got 4 blanks yesterday. It's very weird.
No, I had a lot.
But long may the blanks continue.